New year, new you. That's just one of the many cliches that we've been led to believe over the years. That with every new year, that one could rectify years of dysfunction with just a simple flip of a calendar or change of pace, scenery, etc. Instead, I like to believe the norm. I treat every new year as though I would buying a new pair of shoes. See, when I walk into a shoe store, there's a certain criteria already embedded within my brain that I apply to every pair of shoe prior to its purchase. Does it make my foot look too big? Does it support my arch? Can I wear it with at least 10% of my wardrobe? And so on. But the overall question is this shoe good for me right now? See, although I am aware that all of these shoes are designed to make me look good, that's the purpose. I still have to be reasonable and choose what's good for me right now. I apply the same ideology with life itself. Because as we embark upon a new year, we are often bombarded with so many new different things to try, so many different lifestyles and diets and videos and books and webinars and seminars, mastermind classes and so on, and all of which are designed to make a new, bigger, better, more successful you. Not to take away from anyone, but still, you can only do what's good for you right now. See, if you ever went to a gym or a fitness center and the personal trainer asked you those two magic questions that are very vital to your success. One, what is your goal? What is your end game? Why are you here? When working out, what do you see yourself as being or looking like or accomplishing at the end? And then there's the other, where you are right now. And how is this so significant? Because it's so easy to get sidetracked when going along the journey. We can go into the gym or the fitness center one day and we see people stretching and they're lifting and they're jumping and they're running and they all look like they've been sculpted by gods. So much so until you begin to feel a little inadequacy when trying to go to the kiddie section and start on your little weights. And before you know it, you let the adrenaline pumping and the pride begins to kick in. You say, you know what? I can do that. I can do that. And right when you're saying I can do that, the physical trainer, he's like, no, you can't. Sure, you will, but not right now. Don't worry about them. See where they are, they had to build up to that stage. So what you see before you is progress from a process that's taking place. But you are right here. Start where you are right now. Do what you can do. And see, so it's so easy for us to get caught up into the limelight and the new cliches and the seasons and the reasons and the soaring and the jumping and all the other things that get our adrenaline pumping when we think about them. And we're so crunk and we're so ready to start again. But when you start, you have to be real about your starting point, which takes a lot of self-evaluation and humility. Where are you right now? Going from A to B, and then from B to C. And once you see that, you're like, okay, all right. You begin to develop more confidence where if I went from A to C, maybe I can go from C to D. And so on until you begin to look back and build confidence within yourself and say, I done that. That was all me. Because you can see the progress of what you do. And trust me, nothing builds more confidence like progress. But in order to get to where you want to go, you first have to be real about what you need to do. And what you need to do is start exactly where you are right now. See, at the beginning of the year, there will be many who will start. But by the end of the year, very few who will finish. Let's make you the one who finishes this year. Let's make sure that you are one of those few. Let's make this the year of you doing what you can do right now and finish. There is no new you. There is no old you. Being realistic, people, there is no time machine that you can just push a button and decide which time slot in your life that you wish to appear. That's not life. That's not even time. Time ticks regardless. It doesn't care if you're ready or not. It ticks regardless. There are only two types of people in this world. The ones who wake up and decide to make decisions according to now. And then there are those who still decide to remain still and procrastinate and get left behind. Every single day you are faced with that decision. Which one are you? But it ticks regardless. It doesn't care which you that you claim. It ticks regardless. So make this the year of you, doing what you can do right now. I'm Mar Butler. I wish you the most successful, prosperous year ever, being just you. And as always, I encourage you, keep fighting. Take care.